Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Reality Budgets and my name is Victoria. And today's video, it's an early one. That's why I'm in my robe. And my coffee is right there. So this is just a chill vibe today. We're gonna be doing our sinking funds update. We're gonna see how much we've saved and we're gonna replace, or we're gonna add a 1K slip in Carter's envelope. So yay for that. And yeah, so you know that these videos are pretty long, so just grab a snack. But I'm excited to see how much we were able to save because we also had to unstuff this month a little bit. So if you are interested in watching, just stay tuned. But before we get there, I just wanted to say welcome or welcome back if you are an OG. And if you are new here, I would love if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. So please leave me a comment down below. You can let me know if you're new here or just, you know, whatever it is that you want to drop. My OGs know that I love to have conversations with y'all. We're always talking. I try my best to get back to you as soon as possible, but I always get back. And yeah, so, and also if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel and it helps me to understand what it is you guys are looking to see. So I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into it. So I got rid of the cash tray and I'm gonna get my iPad out, and this video might be a little fast because my iPad is about to die. So if not, I'm gonna have to like break and put it back on the charger. It's at 7%, but I think I can get through this. So let's just get into it. Okay, so before we do that, before we get into it, I'm gonna let it charge a little bit more. I wanna go ahead and put a 1K slip in Carter's envelope. I know that this is the only envelope right now that needs a bill exchange or a 1K slip put in. So yay for Carter. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so let's get out 1K. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. And I'm gonna go ahead and, I think he has $100 here, so I'm just gonna put $100 from there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So put that there. Take this with us. So let's count again. Make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,000. So here you go. We're gonna go ahead and put a 1K slip here. How exciting for Carter, and we can just confirm really quickly. I'm gonna move this to the side. This is going back to the bank. And now we could confirm he has 1,110, 20, 35. So 1,135. And I will recount this later as well when we are updating our tracker, but that's for Carter. So now all the boys have a 1K slip officially. Okay, so let's get into our tracker now. So this is our sinking funds tracker for October 2021. And y'all that are OGs know that I have two pages. So we try to get through this as quick as possible. So let's go ahead and bring this up. And what I have here is the category, beginning balance, ending balance, and then the change. So let's just keep this like this. So starting with Sean. Sean started the month of October out with $1,050. So he now has 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 25, 30. So he now has $1,230. I need my calculator for that. So 1,230 minus 150 is a positive 180. Okay, so I'm gonna just move my calculator here to the side. Okay, and then Brendan. Brendan started with 1,125 and he now has 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, $305. Let's do that one more time. 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, and $5. So 1,305, and that's a positive $180. Okay. And I know I mentioned it in some of my past videos, but we stuff the boys all the same. So, you know, it should always be 180 across the board for the three of them. So Carter now has, he started at 955 and he now has 1,110, 20, 35. So $1,135. 955 equals 180. All right, that is exciting. So that was Carter. All right, Layla started with 79, and we didn't stuff Layla that many times this month. And Layla is my dog, so let's see what we did. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 5, so 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So Layla is at 100. So let's see, 100 minus 79 equals $21. All right. Well, that's exciting. Home improvement, $60 we started out with, and home improvement now has 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50, 100, so 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 150 in home improvement. And that's $70. Let's make sure. I don't know why my math is so bad lately. Oh, $90. Womp. So that's an increase of $90. Pretend you didn't see that I put 70 before. Okay, anniversary had nothing. And anniversary now has a $10 bill. I know this one. It's $10. Carpet cleaning started out with 35, and I don't know that I stuffed it, but we shall see. So carpet cleaning now has 20, 30, 45. So I did stuffed it with 25, with $10. Okay, family fun is next. So family fun started with $100 and it now has 1, 20, 40, 50. So 150, that's an increase of $50. Gifts is next, and gifts started with 30, and gifts now has 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has $44, that's an increase of $14. All right. I'm gonna skip HOA because that's in another binder and I just wanna finish up with these envelopes. So I'm gonna start with birthday party. And birthday party has started with 30 and now it has 50, 70, $80. So that's an increase of $50. Thanksgiving is next, and Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So Thanksgiving now has 150, so 150, 170, 195. So it now has 195, and that's an increase of $70. And next is clothing. And clothing started with 180, and it now has 100, 200, 320, 40, 50, 60. So now it has 360. That's an increase of 180. Let me just make sure. Yep, 180. Now we're going to get into our yearly funds. So let's start with vacation. Vacation started at 180, and vacation now has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 60. So it has $260, so that's an increase of $80. Let's make sure again. 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260. So that's for vacation. Okay, and then taxes. Taxes started at 25, and taxes now has, let's see, 20, 40, 5, 50. So $50, that's an increase of 25. Car registration. Car registration started with 55, and it now has 50, 60, $75. That's a plus 20. Okay, HOA started at 50, and it now has 50, 75. Increase of 25. All right, and Christmas started at 615, and Christmas now has 500, 650, 70, 90. Okay, let's do that again. 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 740, 550. So 750. And that is 750 minus 615, and that's a positive 135. So let's just make sure one more time. 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 740, 745, 750. Okay. So Christmas has 750. Car maintenance had 30, and car maintenance now has 20, 40, 55. Okay, so 55. That's an increase of $25. Okay, now we're gonna go on to our next page. Okay, and that is it for this binder. So I'm gonna start with expenses, and this is where we're probably gonna see a big difference in like how much is in these binders, because I had to unstuff mortgage. So if you didn't see my last video, we had to unstuff mortgage because we had to get the house power washed, and that was like $400. So let's see what we're starting with now. So we started with $350 and we now have $120. So I was able to stuff it at least $100. 120, but 350 minus 120 equals, no, 350 minus 120 equals, that is a minus 230 or negative 230. That's okay. Let's go on to our car savings. And car savings now has 150, 220, 45. So car savings had 150 and it now has 150, 220, 45. So $245, and that's, oops, 245 minus 150 equals, that's an increase of $95. Okay, gas. Do I include gas? Yes, I do. It's down here. So gas started with 80. And again, I just put this here in case we need to pull out of it, but for the most part, we'll use this to pay off a credit card that we put our gas on. So gas is $80, started with $80 and it now has 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 1, 2. So $202 in gas. Okay. So 202 minus 80. A positive 122. Okay, and then utilities started at 100 and it still has 100 in it, so there's no change there. Okay, next is pest, and pest had, or it started at 100 and pest now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 1, 2, 3. So 173 in pest. And that is it for this expense binder. So 173, so that's an increase of $73. And then we'll get into our short-term funds. And we're gonna start with dates. Okay. So dates started at 45 and dates now has 20, 40, 55. So 55. And that's an increase of $10. Lawn has had 10 and it now has 10, $20. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's an increase of $10 there. School started at 70. And we did unstuff this for Sean's band fundraiser. So school now has 50, 70, 95. So we were able to put back some, but we did have more than that. So 95, and that was an increase of $25. Okay, sports, kids sports had 50 and it now has 50, 70, 80, 95. So 95 here, and that's an increase of $45. And then we have furniture. And furniture started at 150 and it's now at 150, 250, 60. Wait, let's go again. 150, 200, so 250, 60. So 260 and furniture. And that's, let's just see. 110. Okay, so that is it for this short-term funds binder. And then last but not least is our savings binder. Okay, so Debt Snowball started at $50. And Debt Snowball now has, let's see, $50, $70, $85, $90. So $90 for Debt Snowball. And that's a plus $40. Giving started at $400, and Giving now has $100, $200, $300, $50, $350, $370, $390, $400, $10, $20, $5, $30. So $430 in Giving. And this will be unstuffed because this is what I use to help my mom with her rent. Okay, so that's $430. And then our savings challenge, let's just get this in order because I normally just put it in and then I wait to count it here. Yeah, okay. So we started with $895. And just get the money in order. So we now have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 1,000. Oh, 1K over here too. 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 70, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $1,075 in our savings challenge. So 1,075 minus 895 equals 180. 180 is like the theme number of this month, it seems like. So that is exciting. We'll put a 1K slip in here shortly as well. That's exciting. Okay, so you know that I normally share my weight loss with you and then also tally up the total. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna show you the total of what we were able to save, and then we'll get into the weight loss portion of it. Okay everyone, so I was able to total everything up, and this month we were able to save $1,905, which means our grand total is now $9,029, which I'm so excited about. That means that next month I should reach 10,000 saved, which was like something I wanted for a really long time. So I'm praying that everything stays on its course and we are able to get to that amount, which is like a blessing. Thank you, God. So very excited about that. I was able to save almost $2,000 last month, and that's even with unstuffing. So putting everything and putting every dollar and having a purpose for it is so exciting and so helpful. So $9,029 is what we are at, and that is, I'm just so happy about it. So now, in terms of weight loss, we didn't move the scale too much, but we moved it a little bit. right? I kind of like went up and down trying to get back on track with everything. So we started last month at 201.2 and now we're at 201.0. So I mean, that is 2 ounces and that's exciting. And I weighed myself this morning. So you have to be gentle with yourself. You have to be forgiving with yourself and celebrate any losses. Like, even if it's ounces, you're not going up, you're going down. So just continue. It's also every time of the month is different. So your weight will fluctuate. So just keep on going. So that brings my total to 36.5 pounds lost. And you know, it's definitely exciting. So thank you so much as always for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.